The wrestling world is losing it. Jon Moxley, the former Dean Ambrose, just quit AEW and sent a message to Roman Reigns that will blow your mind. Is the Shield finally reuniting, or is this the start of WWE's most brutal war yet? Smash that subscribe button now because you do not want to miss what happens next. The camera pans across an empty arena, the silence broken only by the faint hum of anticipation, then static. A distorted video flickers to life on the Titantron. Jon Moxley's face appears, his eyes wild, his voice dripping with intensity. "You thought you were done with me, Roman?" he growls. The screen cuts to black, leaving only 3 words burning in the darkness. "I'm coming home." The crowd erupts. The message is clear. Moxley is back in WWE, and he's coming for Roman Reigns. The WWE landscape is a battlefield. Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, rules with an iron fist, backed by Paul Heyman's new faction. Seth Rollins, the Mr. Money in the Bank, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed. Meanwhile, Solo Sikoa has rebuilt the bloodline with Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jeff Cobb, creating a civil war within the Samoan dynasty. But now, with Moxley's sudden return, everything is about to change. The question is Moxley here to reunite the Shield, or is he here to burn it all down? The arena lights cut out. When they return, Moxley stands in the center of the ring, a steel chair in one hand, a mic in the other. "You thought you were done with me, Roman?" he sneers. The screen cuts to black, leaving only 3 words burning in the darkness. "I'm coming home." The crowd erupts. The message is clear. Moxley is back in WWE, and he's coming for Roman Reigns. The arena lights cut out. When they return, Moxley stands in the center of the ring, a steel chair in one hand, a mic in the other. "You've gotten soft, Roman. All this tribal chief crap? Where's the guy who bled with me? The guy who fought with me?" The crowd is on their feet as Roman's music hits. The tribal chief steps on the ramp, his expression unreadable. "You left us, Dean," Roman says, his voice cold. "You walked away." Moxley grins, unhinged. "I'm back now." Before another word can be spoken, Seth Rollins' music blasts through the speakers. Mr. Money in the Bank sprints to the ring, his eyes locked on Moxley. The 3 former Shield brothers stand in a tense triangle, the air thick with history. Then, chaos. Solo Sikoa and his bloodline storm the ring, attacking all 3 men. The brawl spills into the crowd, a whirlwind of violence as the show fades to black. The Shield's legacy is at stake. Will Moxley, Roman, and Seth reunite to face Solo's bloodline? Or is this the beginning of a 3-way war? Heyman's faction is in turmoil. Seth Rollins now has to choose between his Money in the Bank ambitions and his past loyalties. Moxley's return shakes the foundation of WWE. His unhinged, unpredictable style is a wild card that could destroy the balance of power. Backstage reports suggest this is leading to a War Games match at Survivor Series, with Moxley potentially aligning with Roman and Seth against Solo's bloodline. But there's a twist. Rumors are swirling that CM Punk is also in talks for a return, setting up a potential Punk versus Moxley showdown that could tear WWE apart. Jon Moxley's return is the spark that could ignite WWE's most explosive storyline yet. The Shield's past, the Bloodline's present, and the future of WWE are all on the line. One thing's for sure, the war is just beginning. If you're not subscribed, you're missing the most insane storyline in wrestling history. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and tell us in the comments, do you want the Shield to reunite? Or should Moxley destroy Roman and Seth? The battle starts now.